Hey everyone, welcome back to AWESMR Pop. Today I'm super excited to be at Bluey's house. Wow, what's Bluey up to? Is that a rocket ship?
Not just any rocket ship, the world's tallest and fastest and super coolest rocket ship. I've been working on it all day, and it's almost done and ready for blast off. Let me show you all the cool features. It has this pointy top to break through the atmosphere. Nice windows so the astronauts can look out. These powerful thrusters will launch the rocket into outer space in a blink of an eye. It just needs a few final tweaks and they'll be ready for blast off. Go! Hey, my rocket ship! No. I've been working on this all day and it was almost finished. Who would do this? Who kicked that ball? Uh-oh. Sorry, Bluey. I didn't mean to knock over your rocket ship. You know you're not supposed to play ball in the house, Bingo. Look at what you did. You ruined all my hard work. It was an accident. I'm so mad at you. Go away, Bingo. Hey, I said I was sorry. You don't have to be mean. I need space. Fine, I'm going.
Hey Bluey, I see that you're upset. Would you like me to give you space or would you like some help?
I don't know. I'm just so mad.
Okay, why don't we take some deep breaths, in and out. Do you feel any better?
Not really.
Okay, why don't we go take a break in your room? Laying down and relaxing should help you.
I guess I feel a little less mad now, but I'm still sad about my rocket ship. I worked really hard on it.
Yeah, it's frustrating when accidents happen. Hey, I know. I can read you a book about how to handle situations like this. Just lay back and relax and I'll read you a story. It's called Frankie's Train Day, a story about emotional expressions and regulation. Frankie loved trains. He loved tracks and trolleys and tickets and tunnels. He loved subways and steam trains and stations and signals. Frankie loved to play with his toy trains. Dressing up as the train conductor was his favorite thing to do. First, he would say,
"Tickets, everyone!"
Then he would shout,
"All aboard!"
As the train left the station. His trains could go anywhere he could imagine. They sped through mountain valleys. They stopped at Pizza Street Station. They even went to the North Pole. What else could Frankie make for his train? Frankie had an idea. He asked Miss Rachel for help. Together they found a cardboard box and cut out a tunnel. They made cotton ball clouds, tissue paper trees, and mountains with markers. Miss Rachel used the last cardboard roll from the wrapping paper bin to make a ramp. It went all the way down from the mountains to the valley.
This will be the best day of train play ever,
Frankie cheered. Finally, the perfect train track was ready. Frankie grabbed a wooden train off the shelf and ran over to play. But before Frankie could try the big ramp, his classmate Herbie tripped and spilled a big cup of paint water all over the ramp and trees.
Oops! No, Herbie!
Now the trees were soggy, the tunnel was trampled, and the ramp was ruined. It was the only roll of cardboard left. Miss Rachel knelt down next to Frankie.
You look really mad, Frankie. You can say, "I'm so mad." I'm so mad. It's okay to feel mad,
said Miss Rachel.
Would you like some space or would you like me to help you? I'd like you to help,
Frankie said to Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel showed Frankie a chart of things he could choose to do when he's having big feelings. When I'm mad, I can... Frankie chose to take deep breaths. When he breathed in, he pretended to smell the roses, and when he breathed out, he pretended to blow out the candles. Doing this helped Frankie feel less mad, but he was still a little sad.
The best day of train play is ruined,
he said.
It's so frustrating when accidents happen,
Miss Rachel said calmly.
I wonder if there's a way we can fix this together.
During recess, Frankie felt bad for yelling at Herbie. He knew it was an accident. He loved to play with his friend. He decided he would say sorry to Herbie. After recess, Frankie came inside to a big surprise. Herbie and Miss Rachel spent recess making the entire train track again. They found a new box for the train tunnel. They drew mountains with markers. They put up cotton ball clouds and tissue paper trees. They even taped together 2 paper towel rolls for the ramp. Frankie and Herbie ran over to each other.
I'm sorry I spilled water on your trains,
Herbie said.
And I'm sorry for yelling at you,
Frankie said.
Do you want to play trains with me? Yes! All aboard!
Frankie said in his best conductor voice.
The next stop is Asparagus Avenue,
Herbie added. Frankie and Herbie played toy trains together for the rest of the day. It was the best day of train play ever. That book was awesome. It really showed us what to do when we're having big feelings. How do you feel now, Bluey?
Wow, I feel a lot better. But after thinking about it, I shouldn't have yelled at Bingo. I know it was an accident, and she didn't mean to ruin my rocket. I think I'm going to say sorry to her.
Aw, that's a great idea, Bluey.
I feel really bad for ruining Bluey's hard work. Do you think you can help me fix it?
Of course, I think that's a very nice idea, Bingo.
Okay, let's do it. I'll collect the pieces, and then you can build it?
I sure can. Luckily, Bluey gave me a tour of the rocket earlier. I think I can recreate it. Okay, everyone, let's try and remember. There were windows for the astronauts to look out, right? And 4 thrusters to blast off. And a pointy top to cut through space. I think that's it.
Wow, it's perfect. Thank you so much for helping me. I can't wait for Bluey to see it. Hey, Bingo, I have something to... Whoa! My rocket! It's fixed! How did you do that? Me and AWESMR Pop built it again. I'm sorry I knocked down your rocket and ruined all your hard work. And I'm sorry I yelled at you. I was just having big feelings. Can you forgive me? Yeah. Want to play rockets with me? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Wow, Bluey and Bingo really handled that well. And this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did. And don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thanks!